Greetings everyone, Blackstone here, and welcome to another episode.
They seem to think that they have to kill it here or it'll chase them all the way to Crossroads, which is not correct.
I overslept.
Grease's left leg, if you wanna... I don't know if it's a robot or not.
Grease, your left leg collapses under you from that bite just now. That'll slow them down, unless they can get back to the car.
Oh,
I can go handle that. You keep doing what you're doing.
Just kinda...
It's like I missed the first outing to Barrens in the new system, on the new map.
Hey, so our NPCs have valiantly volunteered themselves to go try to rob the players right now. I think that would be a great opportunity for them to get away.
Sure.
Alright, you have the go-ahead. Go try to rob the players. You will probably die.
I'm going with a juvenile.
Good luck.
Playing.
Good luck.
It's not fully
Good
committed
luck.
to the hunt.
Alright. They're driving. They'll be here soon.
They're apologizing to each other. You know what? Switch hand.
Here comes the NPCs. If you want, obviously, feel free to divert and go after the car.
There's only room for one cowboy in this town.
I'm down. I don't mind. I got a vehicle I still need to fix over there.
He's right there. Oh yeah, speaking of a vehicle, this one, I'm getting tired of that.
I kept tinkering.
Yeah, if the car gets closer, I'll go after it. Right now,
yeah, we're getting the
fully concentrated on these guys.
Whatever that thing is.
Ami, will you need someone to break you out again from the scene?
No, I'm actually just harassing people. But if you feel like I'm going too far, then have Solomon do whatever. Because they're kind of expecting it.
Okay. Yeah, sorry for being late.
I think No, you're good. I think the players would think you'd be rescuing them from Capri.
Alright, I'm gonna be there in a few.
Cool. And it's no big deal, Shadow. Seriously, it's no worries.
Alright, go get him, Wolf.
That one's a lot more fast. You know, yeah. It likes the chase. Fuck it.
Let me know if you end up killing both of them so I can respawn their car so it just, like, vanishes.
Okay.
Go get him, Wolf! Go get him! It is really cool watching the snake just chase a fucking car down.
Yes.
Jurassic Park fucking scene. Okay, let me know when you eat the car.
I broke the car.
You got the car?
Just
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, tell
Bam,
me when
the
you're
car's
done,
gone.
I'll do it again.
It's gone.
No, it's still here.
Oh, I
There
hit the
we go.
button. Yeah. So now they know it can destroy
People need
cars.
to leave.
I need.
They want
Yeah,
to try and
so-
eliminate the target.
Because I'm so late, I didn't even bother setting the.
That last swipe took the tailgate off the truck. Alright, they've got the engine.
And using
Okay. And pass it, you're dead.
There goes one of our NPCs.
He looked away while I was after him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not bad.
Alright, players are in motion.
It prefers the chase.
Fucking.
I don't know why. I really like the thought of these fast-ass creatures preferring the chase.
Okay.
I got up my speed slightly. Let's go from 23 to 26.
Yeah, so very smooth.
Okay.
If they get to a
Everything
road,
is
I'll
going.
give up on them.
Mm-hmm.
They're running now. After I ate an NPC.
Are they injured?
Yes.
They should be a good bit. We'll probably do more injury rolls once we're back to spawn.
Cool.
Kookie's character
'cause
left hand got damaged, and
Uh-huh.
Wolf's right leg badly injured.
Nice.
Yeah, that vehicle's outspeeding me a lot.
That's
Mhm.
okay. They're heading home.
Yeah, I think if it's Wolfie's truck, once it's at full tilt, it's seriously fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. They slowed down to make the turn, but they're gone. They're on the road.
Yeah.
Feel free to go hunt down content if you want. The remaining NPC must be so tasty. Uh-oh. Alright. I'm flying after the truck just to keep an eye on it and make sure they're heading home.
Right.
Alright, they're making the turn. They fucked it up. They don't know where they're going. These fools trying to go to Blackspire? What's their plan here? They have to be lost.
Yeah, probably.
My god. It's fucked.
They figured out it wasn't the right way after crashing into the Blackspire tunnel.
What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
Alright, now they're going the right way.
Oh, how easy they forget.
Indeed. Accidentally tried to go to Blackspire.
I'm strategically avoiding Shadow, wherever Shadow might be.
It takes me a bit moving out now.
But will Solomon find me on the roof of the greenhouse?
Evening.
For me? The green.
What the hell? Wasn't even aware they set it up there. Well, I did find her last time, so... Pardon me?
Knowledge just in general. Do not pull out bullets when you're shot. Wait until you get medical help, because it could be plugging something.
We needed
Oh,
to...
don't worry, I'm just looking for the problematic intern.
There are arteries around.
They were here earlier. Like, way earlier. So you
They dissolved into
missed them.
nothingness.
They were just here too.
They have
So-
a tendency to do that.
Please do not pull out the bullets.
She's been popping around me a lot, so if you ever come to me, I'll let you know what she's been doing. She hasn't been doing
That's why
anything.
you seek medical
Reckless.
assistance after you've gotten these things.
So-
Don't dig them out.
But she's still out
Not
and
us
about,
today.
and if something happens to her and I don't respond, then it's my ass on the line. Military tribunal and whatnot.
Yeah. Oh, when I see her, I'll just let you know what she's been doing. She's been.
The mythics I grew up
She's something. She's something. She's.
Yeah,
We're on our way back.
I don't know how to describe her.
she's a
She's
pain,
new,
yes.
Cool.
kind of, to everything. Curious
Sorry, I got
about.
keep on looking.
I was actually wondering.
Yeah, I don't want to keep you here. Have a good one. Need anything? What do I call you?
Solomon, Sergeant Solomon.
Okay. Alright.
And if they are heading back, then it's trauma time, so I'm getting Solomon back to the tower. Because they are injured, right?
Nothing, just checking if you're alive.
I know I said it, but I don't know if Kami was deafened at the time. I hope it's fine that I played it off like they like chasing fast things because of their speed.
Who doesn't like racing?
It's a trait that we can give them that players can play into then if they need to.
Mm-hmm. Befriend the snake by giving it food and racing it once in a while.
Yeah, just be careful, because if you race it, it'll try to eat you.
Because then it'll be hungry, yeah.
Yeah. You are the food.
Exactly. Alright, I'm headed back to the diner. Back in character, yada yada.
I'm loading.
You got this, Kami, or do you want me to take it?
Hold up. Let me check. Spin, I think check. I think it's probably about the satellites moving, but it was nothing.
What's up, Trin?
Yes.
Is it the same thing as last time, Kami? Just changing position to send a message?
Yeah, but it wasn't Tempest this time. If you do want to throw them a bone.
Okay. And what would it come up as? Just unknown?
Say again?
What would it come up as?
What do you mean? It's just not from Tempest, I guess.
Just a random person?
Hi, bestie.
Yeah. Some intercepted signal, but we're not gonna say from who yet.
We're royally fucked up.
Mother
So I hope that we can get. I hope that we can get a spare
Who is
bit
the
of
worst injured?
morphine.
At some point,
Yes, who is the
you're
worst
gonna put a
injured?
plaque up with my name on it for #1 customer.
Without
And
Grease a second. Come on, let's go.
I'm fine. It's just my foot, really. Yeah, I know, and that's still
Let's just
fucked
get
up.
you
Come on,
inside.
we're getting you in. Alright.
Okay, what's wrong? What happened?
Seems to have an incident. What are we looking at?
Do you know Sand Viper?
Yeah,
Sand vipers.
big old.
Yeah. A few slashes at the sides from the edges of those damn things, but those are really nothing. Most of the clothes got most of it. It's my
Take that one to the third one.
foot.
There's a big gash across her chest and like the top of her arm.
There,
And also
I
across
think
her
it got a
stomach.
tendon. There's like
Their
a huge
hands
chunk out of the muscle
have,
just
like,
in the
some
back.
gashes in them.
It did right into it.
Right, let's get to work.
What am I
Is there any of the muscle like actually still hanging?
Survival, morphine.
There is.
Yeah.
Alright.
There's a huge gash.
Under 50, he's just gonna like
significant gash. That's the bleeding the most, and it's being
couple
like
like
haphazardly,
just like lines with the
like a rag.
sutures to get the muscle back in place.
across her body.
Probably
Probably
the
resting on the sides.
Sometimes,
I promise.
I am bleeding profusely, by the way. It is
Yeah,
not.
he's sticking his thumb directly on the artery, like he's
All right.
You would notice the blood is also not like a good color. It is like nasty
Think
looking.
a bit, even with morphine.
You know why.
What the
He
hell?
knows why. Checking.
The Sand Viper.
Okay.
Am I gonna have to lose another leg?
Yeah, that thing, even if it doesn't
Well,
bite you, the
hopefully
sides of it
not.
are sharp. So
Alright,
even
well.
just careening past you is enough to cut you up.
Alright, here we are.
Careful, I'll have to clean up.
Take out the almost like a clear,
When
like
you're done cleaning the wound,
almost the same
you
size as
can
the
give me
artery.
the rag, I'll clean
And
the
he's
rest
gonna
myself.
Bandaging.
Combine both to make sure that the arteries held and slowly compress it onto it. That should hold the seal.
It's half
Here you
off
go.
right now.
That
She's
ain't
struggling to get
natural.
the last one off.
Hold on to it.
Out of character, how do you put it down? Like, are they very deep or just surface level?
Sorry, spinal implant.
Scale
Get
thing
yourself
are
looked at, two
larger than the
sticks.
rest of the body, but the thing's long like a snake, so all of it goes past me. So some of it's deep and some of it's light. They're just varying difference, like.
There we go.
Okay, well, some of these
Alright.
will be suspicious.
Alright, that
Alright, well, first of all,
taken care.
Probably gonna have to run through a few things, get some proteins, compounds on it, since the muscles deteriorate fast with you. Alright. For now, it should hold. Let's not use the leg for now.
Thank you.
Plenty.
Alright, do you have any crutches or anything?
Yes, I will get you those. I will also put an entire cast system, a splint of sorts.
Okay.
Wonderful.
I'll be fine.
Alright.
Have you been giving any morphine?
Some antibiotics.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Your pain scaling, I'm sure, is very not there due to your current.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So we don't need morphine. So I can actually.
I'm all good. I'm just a little lightheaded because I'm a lot of blood.
Too much about the
Yes,
You are
and
stabilized for
Put
now.
some quick stitches in this. Alright, and then I'm gonna
we'll give you a supply.
Obviously,
Your,
try
I know
not
your
to
blood is.
get into
Do you have any that is,
strenuous
how you
exercises.
say, in common?
Small risk you can reopen your wounds. They are soon
what do you mean?
shut, just
You better off than,
To get you some more blood.
like from gangrene or whatever.
Even though it may not.
Are you comfortable?
I'm
told
I
I
did a blood drive literally not even a few days ago. So,
I only got cut.
however, I don't
What do you
know.
want?
I don't know how much blood.
Upstairs in
Alright, good, right, so.
Yes.
This one was nice.
Wonderful. Alright, I'll get you that. and
I
we'll
should be
set
good.
up.
She bandaged me up, so I didn't lose too much, but I bled a lot
Do you wanna
still
go to
through
a
the
room?
bandage.
Goes from the
these?
hand.
Absolutely, we'll give you some
How-
to
one
make
is
sure that
assistant.
you're not.
Just
give me
going
a
to
bit, but
lose
unless
any
you
more.
didn't bleed
It's
too
not
much,
really like.
What did you say, Doc?
with the
But it's not light
Uzi,
either. It's just like the
I think
in
I'll do
between.
So we'll see a bit of this stitching at least, or maybe some
But bled out a lot.
graphing at least. Alright.
You okay?
Alright, let me just clean this one
Right,
up.
let me grab one more as well.
Yes, I'm gonna clean this
Promise me you're not lying.
Hey, took the oath.
Okay.
My job now.
Yeah, this is a good oath to have.
Dot, so I don't have to proc you.
Prometheus, grab one more for Dot. Should be labeled properly.
Here.
Silicone tube that he attached already. That way I don't have to poke and prod you anymore. I would give you
You said there was a few on the side?
half a liter. Supplies and things that you haven't bleed out too much.
Actually, ignore the last time.
Dog is going for his nightly drive if you want to shoot at him. Not that I'm encouraging it.
I literally just got back in position to shoot, so.
You're welcome to stitch this major one.
Fuck.
If I see you go around twice,
I don't think it's
showing that you're not leaving, then
So I
maybe we'll
have
see.
the way to set it up from
We'll see if I see you. I'm kind of watching town right now.
Just don't strain yourself too much for the.
I know when antibiotics and
constantly
trying
It will be
to
fine.
It'll quicker to
stimulate
Alright.
the muscle group as well.
Definitely be careful with
Alright,
that arm.
so,
I
like,
can give you a
try
swing
to
if you
walk
want.
on it
There's
just a little
different
bit,
amount
just
of
Just give it
Just
a
Today I will not. Not at
I'll
all.
make sure to.
All right.
few
Appreciate
moments,
it.
Don't do it.
minutes it should
I'll get you a
circulate
setup.
into you again.
Everything's looked at.
It's a bit bloody,
Thank
but
you.
here's a brag. You should clean yourself off too.
No, I'm good. You can
Okay.
keep that.
That's the least I can do.
Are you hurt?
It was just
There's a
trying to
metal
be
ring
nice.
right
and
here.
fun.
Okay.
And, like it's almost like a knee pad on this part
You
right
want- I
here.
can wash it off.
And then he's gonna put
Exactly.
it another
Why
one
don't you just
on the
let it
bottom.
soak? I'll leave
His
it there.
ankle.
Bandage.
I washed myself off with something
Connects.
new.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure if I heard right. You were
Sides
fighting
around.
what?
Are we gonna get in trouble?
Get stuck for a second there.
Here you go.
Anyone can get rusty after a week away.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Piercing
rounds.
I don't want
Watch.
to leave without you because I feel
Breathing.
like I might get talked to
You
about
sell
it.
anyone and besmirch my legend, I will get you.
I don't want to say
Check
the
up on
wrong
her
thing.
and make sure that she's
About
alright.
it. 250 chips for it and help. Assistance.
Sticks, I'm guessing.
I was gonna say Dot,
Right
but
on.
yeah, make sure she
Deep
probably
one,
won't.
someone
Just
else.
for
Three.
I think we decided that he is using something
I
to hide his
trust
scent
Seraphim
as
too.
well.
It's just I would rather
So-
always than her. Hi,
Be that
Seraphim.
bug urine or whatever, something's hiding his scent.
How you doing, Tomo?
I think my plan is Dog's just gonna try and, based on trajectory of shot, figure it out from there.
Anything
The smell
else?
hasn't been
He
working.
buries himself fully.
Get a few on your leg.
Yeah. We could go up to where the shot came from and still not find anything, but we'll see. I could roll really well. I just have to be lucky once.
Instead, my person little.
There you are.
We ran into two other
not a good
people.
angle.
They're probably dead now. They didn't shoot at us
One of
for
them
sure.
did eat.
One of them is
Wait,
dead.
did they?
One of them's dead.
Can we send someone to at least get the bodies?
I'm sure we heard
I
Think of it
don't believe
again.
that. It's probably
We're not the morgue,
innocent.
I don't believe that.
She's got a major cut on her upper left
we're not
arm.
the morgue
that's
of the
at least
desert.
bandaged.
Yeah,
She's
probably
got a
get
major
brought
cut
back
on
to
her
their
side.
nest.
We do
That's
have
something
the
like that.
morgue, to be honest.
I wish cars appeared in the scope.
We have the morgue for
It
us.
would make it so much easier.
I don't
to
think
see.
that we want to collect.
Do I just
bodies,
look
do
like
we?
a dude sitting?
Cars don't appear in
They want
scopes.
Crossroads people.
Just
They were
Crazy
just-
Frog
So I
style?
have to
Different
look for
new
Crazy Frog,
creatures
yeah.
that we can do an autopsy on.
I wish I'd
That's
known
what
that.
makes
That's
them
so
big.
fucking funny.
You
I don't
take the
even-
bath,
They were just normal people. What? They were just normal dudes.
full
Yeah.
bath,
I mean, the people
shower.
then, yeah,
Do you
no.
do how spread out your
That would
injuries
have been
are?
a perfect angle, but I
Alright,
don't
I'm gonna
have
go.
a sight line
I'm
that
gonna go
way.
wait for that little meeting to give the update.
Spend
So
bath for a little bit.
we get mission complete.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can use
yeah.
back so you drive them.
Will
Damn.
do. Sorry for getting y'all almost killed.
I get it.
Would make it
That's what I
hard.
do.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
I took care of the worst of
Is
it.
this a
Okay. Is there anything else
common
hurting?
occurrence or?
Sammy.
Fog doesn't help either.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good to know.
Alrighty. So
About how far out, so we can give a.
Near the.
Right. After
If
this,
you're not busy
let's
later, I
go. Yes.
Oh.
That's
Right,
one
since
to talk
everything
about
seems
the
behind
thing.
That would be a great time for me to get shot. She might see.
Yeah.
My help again.
Thank you, wizard.
I hope the
What's your
blanket
name?
helped.
Thanks.
Hey, can you call me Garnet?
I thought this was you.
All right.
Well, I'm just gonna
Thank
hit
you.
fire it.
this
I'm gonna
one
call you.
and the one on your side
Green
start to
Wizard
bleed
for
through
I'm
your
not bad at hit
bandages.
Try
firing,
not to make a
so...
habit of
Have a
slipping
second
in the
to
lab.
pick me up.
If that
My
pleases you.
apartment is right over there.
And...
It's
Garnet,
Wow.
Green
super
Wizard.
cold.
They
The
start to
morgue
bleed
is
through a
colder,
lot.
but
Come and get me.
And he
And
buries
then
himself
we'll
back
have to-
again.
Probably for my own sanity,
quick
mostly.
roll.
Nick to something.
Under the
Try not to move as much as you can.
Or he's got no idea.
Especially your arm and your side.
Are you like a
Do we
type
have
of
a
wizard?
sling?
He's gonna take cover behind his car and pretend to be dead in
yeah,
hopes
it's
he'll
part
lure you
of
out.
the basic supply, so
Wizard, say.
Ah.
I do know my
You
ways
warlock.
around.
Okay.
it's not
I'll
the-
walk through it a little bit more.
You
So,
know, honestly, I believe that term actually.
but yeah,
is
so I'll give you a
more
sling for this one.
term.
Just
It
try not to
sounds,
move it for-
how they say,
You know, a while.
not
And then-
imposing.
How you holding up, Dot?
Just try and keep things clean.
Enough
Okay.
to understand
That's
that
good.
it's not a
Ah, there it is.
profession that is
I bet.
study of all sorts of magical understanding.
Right.
Next time,
Simply
I'll stick closer by.
efficiency.
Not falling for it.
Right.
That makes sense.
No, I looked
There
through
you
the
go,
scope
thank
at you
you.
for a bit.
Yeah, sorry.
Alright.
I'll treat you to
Help with
something,
anything?
like food or a drink or something.
blood transfer.
I'm right
Not gonna
there.
go confirm
so
your
you
I
know.
kill.
believe, like, did we do
If you need
any
help,
damage to that
stabilize.
damn
He's
thing?
not
Fixing the
aiming to
bandages?
kill,
I don't
so
know.
if he did, he doesn't
Especially
care.
these two.
Fair enough.
You'll probably have to
I
replace
twisted.
them
I
pretty
know.
quickly.
I knew it was.
This,
But
this
that's why I was
one should
aiming for
be
the
alright.
mouth of it because there's no way that part's armored, right?
But
Like,
I'll
you waited
definitely
for
Even my
replace that
sword had trouble
tomorrow
getting through.
evening,
How
probably
large
before you
was
go
this
to bed.
thing? It was fucking massive.
I can
The
help do
idea
that
behind
if
this
you
is
want.
genuinely
Giant.
stake
Whoever
out,
used
stay
what
here
we
for as long as you
encountered in
can,
the
backpack full of
regards to-
food and extra
Like a
canisters for his
Yeah.
I was
rebreather.
going to say I might have some information, but I'd have to go through some files.
So this
Fair
once a
enough.
day,
I believe
those two
that
probably
description
twice
is
a day.
quite helpful.
I'd,
At least until things are close enough.
so to speak, I would like to rip the band-aid off, if you have time.
Sure.
Okay. Alrighty. And by all means, anything else, if anything else
Laboratory
feels
this time
off,
might have that
let me know
details
right
there.
away.
How Bisk? How you doing? Good. Good.
That's his
I do hope this eventually escalates into a Crossroads versus Cannon fight. Or Crowned.
I mean, based on our plans, what this is really building up to is a Crossroads plus Dot plus Slayers versus Cannon, or Crossroads plus Cannon versus.
Right, so speaking of ripping band-aid off,
I don't want to walk with crutches for the rest of my life. If I have to cut off the foot, I'll do it.
Still a year. Maybe slightly less than that, but that's the most guarantee at the threshold minimum. Beyond that, without the treatment, it gets hard to guess. Maybe another month, maybe 2, maybe 3. I looked over the results 3 times. Greece is not getting better on his own. We just have better technology to analyze this and have a better grasp of what's what. Considering how his sickness disease works, it's hard to guess to properly pinpoint it, because after a certain point he starts attacking certain organs, vital organs, and
I'll give you another rag as well.
you might live without one lung, but if it gets to your heart,
Appreciate it. I mean, get to the same.
brain,
Oh.
that's that.
A clarifying question. He has a year. In that time frame, is it after a year that he starts shutting down more, or is this a year and he's shutting down along the way?
You going after it now?
The sickness will progress, it's not like it's stopping, but when that year passes, that's where all bets are off, and it's impossible to project the downfall.
Right, okay.
Like with these results, we can guarantee a year. Beyond that,
I'm sorry, Dad.
it's a guess. If it's gonna be another month, another 2 months, hard to figure out. Oh, sorry, not hard to figure out. It's
I'm on crutches for a few days.
there are too many unknowns in a variable to make a viable equation, for the lack of a better word.
Did you want me to park your truck? I can do it. It's
There's
just
a
my left
sniper
foot.
outside.
My right foot's already gone.
They got it, that's fine. Okay.
Big step up for you.
Alright.
You just want to drive my truck? You can just ask me.
So,
I'm just saying, man. Like I've been through the broken
what
leg
do you
thing.
need to progress?
Oh, it's not a broken leg. It's like my muscle's been like ripped off.
Okay, that's arguably worse, and you probably should just let.
We have a new sample.
You always get a new leg.
Guess time, and I think I'm gonna.
It should be the first option though.
I'm not around.
True.
Have you spoken with
Also, doctor's
Coffee?
seat now.
Was he around?
Oh,
Yeah,
Doc,
he has access to comms and door codes and stuff.
just so you know, the scope is off on that
Okay,
one.
so between him and Garnet, both of them, they say they have pharmaceutical experience.
Yeah, the damn thing ate the fucking sniper.
We have the plants, we have the greenhouse. They can start experimenting. They have more experience with that. And
I'm sorry, you lost me.
we should be able to come up with some
Gather the troops, see who can come with.
Yeah, bring more
mixture,
than, like,
concoction,
6 people.
potion,
Oh,
whatever
So
the
far we're at 2,
fuck can be
so
called.
good numbers.
Will let's extend his life, but never permanently.
I'll be honest, I think that thing's gonna fuck us up.
Plan B.
Alright,
Is it the mortar?
thank you.
Come to think of it,
Cool, I'm glad we have the same
don't
idea.
thank me, not for this,
We could, I have that
Not for
fusion
this.
core, we could make a dirty bomb.
but does remind me of something.
It's called the Barrens. Lured to the Fogland.
Although, considering your idea of...
Plan D.
Sorry. Revert back. I'll ask a different question.
Plan B.
How do you feel in general as a person in regards to cybernetics, augmentation, replacing, your organic bits with metal?
Me or him?
That was more in general, but yes, Greece already has the implants. I believe he has lungs that are not, well, sewn there, but they were replaced because they also start falling.
He has said that he would like to keep as much of him as he can. I don't think he's going to want to replace himself with new parts.
And I can respect that, but I guess that's...
There's something in the window. It was like, it took up this side of the window, it was blue.
I
Might
apologize,
be.
I have
I don't know.
not noticed anything.
Maybe it's blood loss. It's fine.
Wait, blood loss, don't you need better blood infusion?
I took care of the worst of it. I'll be fine. I won't do anything crazy. Don't assess. I'm fine, I swear. No, fuck. Are you scanning her?
Yes, he's not asking for permission this time.
She's got a big gash on her back. Her side has been shoddily handled, and like there's some scuffage on her leg, but it's not that bad.
Yeah. Like I said, all these things are right.
For sake. Up you go.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Oh, sorry. So we can do it without that.
Put me down. Put me down.
No.
Trauma.
No. For fuck's sake, she took care of... She took care of bits, but there's still a gash on the back.
Very sweet of you.
I'm fine. It's not that bad.
Not your fault.
Ignore your protocol.
Dix, we already done this song and dance way too many times for me to just ignore it. Kate, can I bother you with this? Fuck.
If you need me to treat it for next year, I can.
I will appreciate assistance. Two of us, it will go smoother.
Okay.
Gash
Is it a
on the
gash? Ah. Okay, can I get cleaning rubbing alcohol?
Yeah.
Alright, well, this is gonna burn like a bitch, so.
Yep.
Okay, did you want it to stitches? Let's see, how deep is it?
I have no idea. It was a big viper. Probably not shallow, but nothing severe.
Okay. A couple of stitches would probably be a good idea.
Right.
Want any painkillers?
No.
That. There you go.
For the unnecessary applied. After you're done, of course, Kate.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, this looks blood, so blood bag coming right up, as ordered by the doctor.
Well, it's a good thing we just did a blood draw.
Yeah, that we did. Well, most of y'all did. I wasn't really involved much. Apologies for that. Take a bit, but
It's also a good thing I
not
literally
long.
just restocked that.
Don't give me that look.
Would you like a distracting topic?
Not really.
Fair enough.
I'm not good at talk either. I'm not sure this is the best time to say how was the trip.
Nah, my bedside manner is the equivalent of a brick.
It was great. It was long.
Enjoy the
Restock.
view.
It was really nice. Don't. You don't need to come for me.
I don't think I know how I could. I am killer of the body, not the mind. But I've seen enough. But you have people here that wish you well, support you, that want the best of you.
I know. I know. It's not really that. I'll be fine.
Please look after yourself. You're all I have left. Please.
Man, well,
similar to yourself, so I'll already have some be, but yeah. Go relax for the evening and then drink. I'll be talking to her tomorrow. I'll let her know that you want to talk to her. So, go have a good evening. Try and relax. You can talk to her tomorrow.
Tonight she definitely just needs time to not really think about much.
Of course.
Evening. You handled it, or there's something else that you need me for specifically?
They were wanting to talk with Styx, but as you can imagine, she's not exactly in a talking mood tonight.
Right now.
Yeah,
Unless
that's
it's
yeah, I
like
agree. It's
like
not
in this
urgent.
situation.
No, it's not urgent. I just
Yeah,
hope she's
no.
okay.
It's been handled now.
That's good. Alright. But yeah, thank you.
Alrighty. No worries. Alrighty. At least I hoped too soon that I won't have to treat anybody today.
Was the rest of the day rather calm?
Yeah, I didn't get shot at, so that was a benefit. People had a paintball war. Shot up the garage.
Interesting
Big a
theory.
bunch of paintballs, but
Trin thinks the
It's kind of the only
satellites are tied to
excitement.
this.
that and I walked into the tinker's shop and all the tools were stabbed into the table for some reason. That was an interesting mystery.
Maybe they just had very peculiar time of work or something.
Somebody randomly opened it and then just didn't close it after they opened it, and nobody knows who did that.
Evening.
So
Yeah, I don't know. Do you need Dr. Gaylor or me for something?
No.
Right, thanks for the...
shit about her, she's patched up. She needs to take it easy.
For the work you've done today.
No worries. Kits are restocked, so they're ready to use. I basically if I use one or whenever I see one used, I usually restock it right away after everything's finished.
That's appreciated. It will take maybe not load off my back. Sorry, the processors today not really working well. But it will be nice to have someone else that also has the hospital maintenance in mind.
Yeah, alright. I guess I'll inform you, but one of the things I'm going to talk to Styx about tomorrow is replacing that thing with something better.
Fair enough. That ambulance, from a few times I rode it around Crossroads, around town, is not really fit for the Barrens environment, even if we were to take it out for something, but...
Yeah. I'm looking at either, because I saw the Humvee over there, so that means there's Humvees around. I'm either hoping to possibly get or find a military medical Humvee, or Vaughn said that he might be able to get his hands on sort of a similar APC to what Tempest has in their garage in a closed one. That we could probably use camo paint on it so then it doesn't stick out too much. And
similar, not the same. Tempest is not very eager
yeah, that's
to share their tech.
Yeah, that I
Where, unless you
think
start
I
doing
think I
jobs
said
for them.
similar, but I did plenty for them already, so I'm not too eager to go back into it.
Some of the pieces in me are well,
Just in case
gifted
there's a
by
rush,
them.
I want to put in a request for tomorrow for a sniper rifle of some variety.
Fair enough. Yeah, so I'm in the process of looking for a way or things, so we can get something a bit better.
Good. I'm
Just drag me along. What's up?
glad to hear that.
I don't know why she did that.
She cares about you.
Something that will be a bit more conducive to maybe driving around or going out to power plant to respond to anybody injured out there if needed. So
To be fair, I'm not against the idea. Feel free to pursue it, but to be honest, when you look at the time needed to respond, considering that most of the folks going out there they're already using a lot of vehicles, it's probably still gonna be faster if they just put anyone they have injured into their vehicle and just drive back instead of
We can nail down the sniper.
getting the
yeah,
ambulance.
I mean it is dependent on situations. It still would be nice to have in case we need it, you know. Because there are situations where we won't be able to move an individual before doing some minor treatment on them that only we'll be able to do, and then we'd need a medical vehicle to transport them. So
Outside the wall.
That's fair, but
I'll give him my shield.
out of all the time I was here, I saw the ambulance used for its purpose maybe once or twice, and that's the generous estimate.
So as much as we want to find him, he's not gonna let him.
yeah, I mean it's also a slightly selfish thing of a vehicle that I'd be able to kind of casually go around with as well, because I mean it wouldn't be too bad to have, you know, something move around that has some medical supplies in it. If I'm over there with it, then you know if somebody's injured over there, we don't have to bring them all the way to the hospital to treat them, or I'm out and about. So
Just a rough idea.
something better than a boat.
Fair enough.
All honesty. So
Fair enough. But yeah, in
That's
short, as I
something.
said, feel free to pursue it.
Need to report for night.
What's even the point?
Alrighty.
Take it easy.
Clothes are stained.
You guys seem to have gone through enough.
We can wash them later.
Especially when they're giant.
Yeah, I guess so.
Either way. Night. See you tomorrow.
We'll head over to the springs or whatever, or we can go over to that little area in Crossroads, and we can just wash them there.
Alright.
I'm gonna call it right down.
I'm just
That's
checking on
probably the
things.
best idea. Enjoy your rest out. If you need me, just let me know.
Thank you.
I'm
Always.
If you notice it starts to bleed through or anything like that, you know where I live. Come bang on the door.
Sure.
Not in that.
Have a good night, Dot.
It's in the middle of the night. I don't care. I'll wake you.
Doctor's always on call.
Eureka.
You're such a weirdo.
I usually don't sleep.
I don't know.
Usually.
Yeah, like he's about. No offense.
Surfing.
It's fine. I am synthetic.
I'm a pretty light sleeper, so.
No.
We should just bother her in the middle of the night one day.
And what's a little
Just, like,
lost link
surprise
to
her
your
with a
life?
snack.
Half the town is already
before any exams.
bothering with stuff.
If you
Oh,
wake
shit,
me up
Tommy, we
for
forgot
no
to
good
do
reason at like 1 in the morning, I am going to find
Yeah,
some
what was that?
poisonous
We
plant
can do it
that
next
causes
time.
rashes.
I said
and
I've done a few all-nighters before some exams, so
I'm most likely. Actually, I don't know. I can't think of anything witty. I don't know.
Actually,
Shit.
are you
like
gonna be here
toilet,
for a
not
bit?
flush.
I can be if you need to.
Then wait one. I need to look for coffee. And I need to talk something to you.
He's having a date night tonight.
He's at the garage nearby. Last I saw him.
Yeah.
Right.
I know.
Wait.
The
Maybe
coin,
he's
whatever you
getting
call it.
like success. You know. Start tinkering and make Becky an actual thing that walks
we lose
around.
control of Becky.
Apologies for intrusion.
I'm pulling Becky back to life. Yes?
If you make Becky.
Okay.
Hi, Trauma.
Yeah. Hi.
Sorry for interrupting. Can I borrow you for... I'll try only for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I got you.
I might be closing up shop soon, so.
Maybe we should.
Yeah, it's getting about that time. Should probably do that.
Yeah, alright.
No, I'm gonna have
Probably
nightmares
call it then
tonight. I'm
after
so
that, but-
excited.
Oh,
So
Becky, you get used to her. The more you start exposing yourself to Becky, the more she kind of just starts to blend in with everything. Everything becomes Becky. Don't worry about it.
I swear if you find random parts.
If you see her standing in the middle of a hallway, that's not Becky. Just to let you know.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Brainrot dispensing is done.
I would rather
If
have
you
to
see.
deal with it.
Oh yeah, we got something to do next session, Kami.
What was that thing?
Mhm.
If you
Yeah,
see
just make
We
sure
gotta
that if you see
torment
Becky,
Trixie.
like, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we didn't do it this session, so
If I see that
Mhm.
thing in the streets, I'm going to stab it.
not exactly
See y'all
time for
later
it
then.
either.
You have gone to heaven, and you don't find me there.
Yeah.
You are in
Ready for
hell.
anything?
I think that it could probably warrant something in the Barrens away from all of this.
There we go. All right.
Oh,
I'm learning.
How's it performing
You
though?
guys
The
have a
map.
good one.
I'm performing fine. Only time I don't,
Oh,
I
the
have
Bar-
issues is if
The
I'm.
Barrens map.
Right.
Oh, Barrens is beautiful.
Hospital.
Okay, good.
There's one more person I want
Because
to...
the Barrens is
The only
using
issues
the
I
same
have
spot
are
that I'm
the
using for here.
people.
Mm. Because this one held steady at 35 for me. 29 to 35 is
Yeah.
its average.
Oh, yeah. Since you
Mhm.
weren't there, so I couldn't show you the issue I found.
Yeah.
There's a motorcycle that spawns under the
Yeah, give me that
ground.
one.
Oh, interesting.
It's just so
Yeah,
damn hot.
its whole respawn thing is underground too, so it's probably just one you missed.
Uh-huh.
I saw you there.
Yeah,
Definitely.
because it just like grab
Okay,
and go with
never
one of
mind.
them. I'll fix
Yeah.
it next session.
Coffee, come
Yeah, it's all
up
good.
maybe I
to
won't.
the laboratory.
Because that Barrens is the temporary one.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm pretty much the same height.
Garnet. Garnet.
Yes.
Laboratory.
Alright.
Seems normal to me.
I mean, if we're doing the Trixie stuff in the Barrens, then I want my motorcycle there by then, but
Right.
oh well.
No, that's
Or I'd
fine.
like my
No, what
motorcycle.
Right. This is somewhat confidential, so we can lower our voices a bit, and I will try not to keep you for too long. Even a day.
I
Right.
don't have any obligation right now, so. Wait, how do I open the menu here?
Down, up, on the right.
Yeah. Okay, so it's Whisper, right? W.
Yes.
Yeah, the magenta W.
Alright. Am I whispering now?
Yes, you are.
Right. Both of you have pharmaceutical experience.
Yes, sir.
And I have a very specific case, very hard case, that I'm working on figuring out some sort of concoction medicine to extend their life pretty much. We have the plants. As you have pharmaceutical experience, it will probably take you less time and you will be more efficient in figuring this out. That is, unless if you wish to help out with this. It's a medical work, technically speaking, but
I mean, I took the medical oath, even though it's just the Equinox version, but yeah, I mean, help out, do no harm, kind of stuff, so.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind handling either.
Good.
So-
I will. I don't want this information for. Let's just say there
Spread?
are some circumstances that I do not want this being blasted open wide, so that's why I'm keeping most of the info on our network. So whenever possible, try to not to blast it out there. And if there is any work needed to be done, you have access. You can always use the medlab.
Okay, excellent. Oh, out of character. There's like a little device that looks like an espresso machine made of brass over there. It's a symmetrical device that Garnet put there. So, like, it's basically separating his blood into different mana concoctions. So, it's a character thing with him. So, yeah.
All right.
You got like information or anything for us to work on for helping with this? Written down or otherwise?
Yes. It's. I spent quite a few weeks working on this, so the foundation is there. So we will have a starting point from how to begin. But again,
what are we fighting against here to keep you?
Preferable to like work on these devices instead of having like. But if it's needed, then yeah. As for what we are working, a very. This might be the first confirmed case of something that's. I guess we're gonna call it cellular nemesis syndrome. Basically, your own body fighting against you. That's the very
Like a cancer?
short version. Something like that, but there are forms of cancer that are treatable. I don't believe there is a permanent cure. What we are working on, what we will be working on, is he's gone. Is temporary.
He's been character. He's been losing connection quite a few times today. So
it happens. To be fair, FPS wise, this map is great. Much better than last time.
yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad for me as long as I don't like depending where I'm looking at.
I mean, before when I was looking towards the city, I had like 20. Oh, it's like 29, 30, 4.
The lowest I've seen was 12 for me, but I have an old, like, 7-year-old computer. No, yeah, 7-year-old computer, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'm working on getting a new computer soon, but it'll take a while.
Fair enough.
Anyway, I guess our character, Mario will try to look into it, but we'll need some help. She'll need some help using the machines because she's not used to that.
That can be handled in the night shift. Usually,
yeah.
If Seraphim is not out there, he is here working.
Oh, so your name is Seraphim, not Trauma. Okay. Wasn't
Either
sure which one it
works.
was.
Either
What?
works. He picked a name for himself that a lot of people knew him as Trauma for so long that it's fine either way.
I see. So Trauma was like more of like a designation for him before.
Yeah, initial designation shortened for Combat Trauma Surgeon.
Mm.
I think I'm wrong. Hold on. I'm not wrong. I don't think. I am wrong. I'm wrong. There is one.
I'll
I
have
just
to
don't know
talk to
which one it's
Fats
on.
about which plants
Hold
I
on,
brought from
I'll tell you.
Camox and which one it can grow here. Oh, you're back.
Can we go outside?
Right, I'm not sure, Coffee, at which point you got a headache.
To die happy.
You were talking a bit, introducing the name of the condition, and about to elaborate about a little bit more about that.
Right, so Yes, there is like a machinery information in the system here. So you should have everything to work here. Already been doing some work, but my specialty is surgery, not pharmaceutical, so I hope with your experience we'll be able to, as organic say, cook something up.
Oh, so we have blood samples of the patient.
And there are blood samples, yes.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
However, because of
Kinda hate
some, again, some circumstances, the data is, damn it, what's the word? Anonymized. But if this is my plea to you, if somehow you do find out about who this is exactly, please don't mention that we're doing this.
Hippocratic oath. Well, yeah, you know,
Do
I
not
won't,
give them,
you know,
do not give them false hope.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but, you know, patient, doctor, discretion. Yeah, I'm familiar with that, so no worries there. I mean, I'll never mention who asked for a aphrodisiac potion back at the academy. So.
Right.
Yeah, kind of hate to ask, but what is our timetable looking at in terms of when things get too serious for even this to help?
It's not as severe. It's about a year before we start going into downward spiral.
Okay.
But well, it's not severe now, but there are some variables. So don't feel the need to rush too much, but whenever you
No rush, but sooner the better.
you can do some work, that will be appreciated.
I'll look into it.
Right, that's pretty much the gist from me, unless you do have any questions at this point in time.
Nothing I can think of. I'll probably do some reading and some research, try and familiarize myself with some of the things going on, and then me and Garnet can talk a little bit more once we get set with that then.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you are the expert in that regard. And I don't remember, now that I have you here, I don't remember, have I mentioned to you that have you gotten to Tinker's Haven to assist with this, in case there's any more work needed?
I haven't gone to Tinker's, no, but I got to talk with Dr. Prometheus and Garnet, and they helped figure out a pretty good length of stuff, so at least I have a step that I can take.
That's good.
Yeah, we're looking into actually it with him. Because there's some like arcane components to it besides the physical. So the Doc and Dr. Prometheus and I are both looking into the different parts. So
yeah, we
hopefully we'll
basically
figure
found
something
out that it's quite a large veil over everything. We were looking at it, and it was from a little bit of a different angle, but we found out it was a lot more moving pieces than we originally thought. But I guess any information is good information at this point, so.
Yes.
Yeah, at the base, we're trying to at least reproduce the serum at least, so that can help out in the more quicker run.
Yes, you definitely do that. I remember I kept trying to figure it out several nights in a row. Almost destroyed it every single time, so it felt like banging my head against the wall. So it's fine that there's someone else that knows what to do with this.
Yeah, well, it's kind of normal if you're not familiar with the arcane, because part of the serum is magical in nature, so.
I would say, though,
I don't know
Dr.
magic.
Prometheus took samples, but he also took the samples and left them over there. So he was able to break the serum down into some components. We're still trying to figure out what some of them are, so that might be something that I'd appreciate you taking a look at, too, if you're interested in helping with that.
This vial here is the magical part, the potion part. I'll have to look into it, but I don't have a scrying table yet, so I'll have to order one to have delivered to the magic shop so I can work on it.
Yeah.
I'll have to establish a workshop there to be able to go further, but hopefully the supply lines aren't too bad.
If there are non-magical components, then yes, I can look over this, but I will say that I need to figure out my priorities of this because we have quite a few different samples. Meals in the
I
oven,
understand for
what they say.
Yeah. I'm not up and dying, so I'm okay
I can alternate in between since, like I said, I have to work on batches because equipment and time requirements. Like I'm still that's gonna take a few days for them his blood separate into the different mana affinity liquids, so I can study it for analyze it further. So just don't disturb the apparatus. So
yeah. Regardless, I'll start taking a look on the project then. Try and contribute what I can.
If you have questions, though, you gotta come to me and I'll help you as much as I can.
I'm going to focus on trying to understand lots of the data that we have right now, some of the effects, the things that it's made of. After that, we'll probably just have to have a back and forth. I don't know exactly how your method does it, so we'll probably just need to make sure that we're on the same page at some point.
Right, well, I'm looking forward to fruitful cooperation.
Yeah, we'll give it our best go. I'll split for the time being then. After getting some other stuff done tonight, I'll make sure to try and get here as I can, start working on that. Just to familiarize myself with the data.
That's fine.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, I'm in the med lab or in a different part of the hospital.
Alright. I'll try not to bother you too much, but if I have any questions, I'll stop by.
I'm gonna head out too. I have to jump on the list of components I need for the shop and everything else. So
That's alright. You take care. Have a good night. Thank you again for
yeah, you too.
assisting.
Of course.
I mean, if it's
Thanks.
something
Okay,
like
which
that,
button
they
is
have
it
to be
again?
researched
B?
too. So
B, yeah.
Got it. I'll get myself ready. 20 seconds.
Ooh,
right, I'll be heading out to my apartment. So I'll see you around.
Work.
Yeah, see you probably tomorrow.
Hello everyone, hope you've had a wonderful session and we are now at session end. Feel free to wrap up your scenes and head back to spawn. We hope you've had a good time.
Oh, too. I totally wasn't jump scared.
Yeah, I smell awful. I'm going to go deal with that.
Goodbye.
He learned that news and was going to tell Trixie when he got back.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah.
We're going to be
okay,
doing it
mechanic
with
shop knows that.
Doing everything to find her.
Okay, make sure to put it in night shift.
Chill's got it. Because chill's out, right, guys?
I will say that Kate will probably be doing the same for the hospital next session.
Damn, that's so accurate. Like I tell all my friends when I play Wild Assault.
There's a lot of progress. Like, in character and out of character, Kofi was right that this is the most sort of like
What the fucker?
that's been diverged with this whole story of her in like the entire
yeah.
I'm tormenting people.
I need to get my blick. I need my blick. I need my blick.
God damn it. First time I fucking
Bro,
did
I'm
this.
so sad. So sad, dude. Why is Six doing this to us? Why did she do this to us? Can't believe this.
Honestly, I was going like, if Bisk didn't react, I was gonna like look at Bisk and I was like,
Am I crazy?
Do the thing, and then, but then Six made Bisk angry, and now Bisk is sleeping outside and away from where they normally sleep.
Man, fuck this. Hope Bliss gets killed by the old robot friend that they had. Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Definitely not in the works. Definitely not in the works.
I fucking overslept.
Leave Sticks alone. You overslept?
Fucking shit. Yeah, I set the alarm to before the session. I was like,
hold on, what shit so
I woke up.
Oh, you were late.
I disabled it, and then instead of getting up, I just laid 5 minutes more, and then I wake up at 5 a.m.
That's how it always happens. That's how it always happens, dude. Just 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Shit.
5 minutes.
Just 5 more.
First time it happened.
Just 5 minutes.
All the guns are gone. Jeez.
Everyone likes to go shooting.
Everyone likes guns.
Everyone likes guns.
Gun.
Hope the session was good for you all.
Harder.
It was so good, dude. It was great.
It was nice.
Harder, mommy.
It's always I always love Tempest. Tempest is great.
I'm glad to hear that.
Red robot's gonna kidnap you at night.
Again, university is killing me, but I'm trying to serve as lessons as I can.
They need to. This will be a shorter.
What the hell?
Thanks. Look the other way,
Damien,
girl.
I never friended Damien. What the fucking?
Shorter episode, but it is what it is. I overslept. I got late. If I disable this, yeah. Okay. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this singular, slightly shorter episode, and I will see you guys next time. Hopefully, I will not oversleep next week. Bye bye.